First and foremost, let me congratulate Allama Farhat Hussain for this noble cause and continuous struggle which he has been doing at least for 16 years in the sequence of conference, and he has been doing his services more than 40 years. May Allah give him capability to continue this struggle and movement. This Imam Mahdi and Nabi Isa conference used to be in University of Toronto. The second conference, basically. Second conference I did attend. And it is 15th year I'm with him. Only I missed 1 year. Second conference was in University of Toronto, and Maulana Hamidul Hassan of Lucknow, he was chief guest, as Maulana Mushtaq Shahidi is chief guest today. May Allah give him tawfiq to continue the services which he is doing. So far, the conference is successful in the sense that number of people this year is more than last year, because our Shia community does not understand the importance of seminars and conferences. Although it is good opportunity to be here, and few years back I mentioned this to Grand Ayatollah al-Uzma Sheikh Hafiz Bashir Hussain Najafi Muddazilluhu al-Ali in his home Najaf al-Ashraf, and he promised that he will talk, but unfortunately we could not catch him. Alhamdulillah, this is our honor. He has been addressing this conference for 3 years. Today is 3rd year he will be addressing, inshallah. It is really big honor when Naibul Imam speaks to a gathering from the neighborhood of Imam Ali, Salamullahi alayhi. I also mentioned to Ayatollah al-Uzma Sayyid Ali Sistani this year when I met him, because he doesn't talk over the phone. That is why we cannot catch him. And he made a joke to me. He said, Maulana, if you want me to speak to Toronto Mu'mineen, get them here. Make a caravan and get them here. I will speak. Otherwise, say my salam to them. So he also said salam to you. And Ayatollah Sheikh Ishaq, Ayatollah al-Uzma Sheikh Ishaq Fayaz has said salam to you. I visited him as well. Basically, the goal of conference, as I understand, is to keep Imam al-Mahdi and Nabi Isa in the minds of people of faith, not only in the minds of Shias. We also welcome our journalist who is here, our brother. May Allah give him capability to publish this conference as well. Imam Mahdi is not only the asset of Shias, he is asset of Allah. He is descendant of Prophet. He is representative of prophets and imams. And he is the one who is going to lead Isa. That is why in this conference we mention both. The priests, the rabbis, the Sunni imams, our brothers, they all believe that Imam Mahdi will rule and will come. Regardless, some of the people, they believe he will be born. Some of them, they believe, as we believe, he was born in 255 and he got disappeared in 260. The goal of the conference should be one more important thing is, as I was talking to Maulanas in the session of lunch that our youth, they are running away. The Muslims youth. They are not showing their interest toward religious conferences and seminars. To attract them, if we can make this agenda for next year, to make this conference focusing on youth, invite youth lecturers, youth orators, young clergies, and just to attract them. Unfortunately, our brothers and sisters in faith, they are kind of ignoring their generation. One of my brothers, he always sits in front row of every jashan and session. Once I asked him, brother, do you have any son? He said, I have a lot of sons. So why I don't see them? He said, when I come here to listen to your lecture, Maulana, they are busy to watch the TV and to have the dialogues over the internet with their non-believers, believer friends. And eventually he lost his sons. They went. One of them, even he got converted. He left the mazhab of Ahlul Bayt. See, this is the ring of danger. If you are not going to bring them into the centers, near them to the scholars, if you are unable to create love in their minds as your forefathers and parents created in your and our minds, then we will lose them. If you go, Miqdad is here. If you go South America, where Maulana Farhat has converted a lot of our brothers of faith into Shia religion, alhamdulillah, you will feel there a lot of people, their names are Muhammad, Ahmad, Hussein, Hassan, Ali, but they are not Muslims. Why? They kept them away from the centers and preachers. They were out of scholars and clergies. Their name has been remained, but their faith has been lost. Attacks of shayateen. One of my brothers last week, he was arguing with me and he was saying, no, shaitan cannot attack my son. I just asked him, brother, your son is not going to be attacked by shaitan because you are better than Adam and Nuh. He said, oh God, Maulana, you shook me. Brother, are you better than Adam and Nuh? Yes, if you are better than Adam and Nuh, shaitan cannot attack. And if you are not better than Adam and Nuh, he could attack on the son of Adam. He made him killer. The first murder was by the hand of son of Adam. He killed his own real brother. See? And shaitan was not that experienced at that time. He did not have internet. He did not have these means and tools that time. Son of Nuh was derailed. See? Please do not make this overconfidence. This will ruin your generation. Always have fear in your mind. Anytime my son, my daughter can be attacked. Anytime I might be attacked. Anytime I can be derailed. If you will keep yourself away of the virus, you will be okay. Otherwise,